inaakusa kayo, please stay professional as you are. Dapat nasa gitna lang kayo. I'll rephrase ang sinasabi ng crime lab. Yung sinasabi nila na negative for paraffin test, hindi yan ibig sabihin na hindi siya pumutok ng baril. Dahil may mga factors na pwede mangyari. Hindi mo pa sinabi yung isang factor na matanggal yan kapag mayroon kang ihugas na, ihugas na tanggal sa kamay mo. After ka pumutok, maghugas ka ng suka, ano ba yung mga style na yan? Sige nga.
Your Honor, I will negate that claim. It is because suka is an acetic acid which is insoluble doon sa, hindi niya madidissolve ang gunpowder residue.
Hindi ma-dissolve.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pero matanggal. Pwede matanggal kung...
As a chemist, Your Honor, because I am a chemist by profession,
Okay.
and the nitrates will not dissolve, the acetic acid will not dissolve
Thank you.
gunpowder nitrates.
Thank you for that explanation.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, go ahead.
Sige, klaruhin lang natin ulit, no? Sa PNP, anybody can, again, for the record, talagang halos lahat ng suspect that were apprehended, nag-negative talaga. Wala ni isa. Pati doon sa ballistics, walang nag-positive, walang nag-match. Parang ang hirap pa, Mr. Chair, kasi kung, if they were apprehended on site, on that situation, so parang saan ang galing yung, ginamit na baril at sino yung mga pumutok? Siniklaim na itong kapitan, nakita ito si Master Sergeant na nandun din po. Can you explain?
Thank you, Senator JB. Can you
Your
respond?
permission, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Ballistic examination is different from paraffin test, Your Honor.
Yeah, we know that.
The paraffin test,
Makakasabi nyo na
but
kasi
sir,
negative lahat eh. Wala
yes.
rin nag-match. So,
Yes, sir.
we just want for the record, because of the incident, na lahat ng nahuli nyo, lahat negative sa paraffin, pati sa ballistic, wala nag-match. So,
Your Honor, the firearms which we have examined did not match to those fired cartridges that were recovered at the crime scene. It means, hindi po nagamit yung mga baril doon.
ibig sabihin, yung mga nagamit po doon sa mga lapas lang, ibang baril ang nagamit at iba rin po yung mga pumutok. Dahil yung mga suspect, negative lahat. Yung mga baril, wala hong nag-match doon sa inyong ballistics.
Probably, Your Honor.
Well, narinig yung explanation ng PNP, di ba?
Opo, sir.
It doesn't mean na negative siya sa powder burns ay hindi siya pumutok ng baril. Maraming factors
Opo.
na sinasabi niya.
Opo.
So, for the record, Crime Lab, did anybody influence you to make the results negative? For the record.
Thank you for the question, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Nobody will dictate the result of our examination, Your Honor, particularly, and anyone cannot dictate us because we are a man of science.
Thank you for that.
Recording in progress.
Thank you for that answer. Ako, para sa lahat. Para sa lahat ito, ha. I've been the chief PNP. Lahat sigurong mga decision, prangkahan lang tayo dito. Including Rias, pwede ko makashare na aking sentimento at pwede akong pakinggan ng Rias pagdating sa decision making nila kung sinong i-dismiss o hindi. Pwede ko ma-influence yung si IDJ. Sabihan ko na si IDJ, tingnan nyo kung paano yan, alam na nyo. Pwede. Pero pagdating sa crime lab, ako, honest, swear to God, swear to Allah, sasabihan ka talaga ng crime lab na, sir, that is against our professional conduct. Hindi talaga yan pwedeng baguhin. At kami naman, nakakataas sa kanila sa crime lab, never din kami mag-attempt talaga kausapin silang baguhin yung kanilang results ng kanilang ginagawang investigasyon dahil kung ikakasira yan ng crime lab, ikakasira yan na buong PNP. Di ba? So nobody talaga Kahit na kapatid ko magpa-drug test dyan, tapos positive, sa halimbawa, positive kapatid ko. Sabihan ka ng crime lab, sir, wala kami magawa dyan. Hindi ko talaga pwedeng gawing negative ito. Sa totoo lang ha, that's my honest declaration to everyone listening here. Dahil nga, kung meron mang the last institution ng PNP na pwedeng babalasubasin ng PNP leadership is the crime lab. That I can tell you straight in the eye. Never mong madidilute ang result ng crime lab. Aside from the professionalism of the people in the crime lab, science-based talaga yan sila. Hindi yan po pwedeng influence-based, kundi science-based talaga yan kanilang findings. So, kung magduda kayo, normal yan. Na magduda kayo, lalo na ikaw, nakita mo talaga, napuputok siya. Pero sabi nga ng crime lab, it doesn't mean na pag negative siya, hindi rin siya puputok. At alam ko, mayroong mga Supreme Court ruling dyan. Hindi ko na lang basahin dito. Pero alam ko may mga Supreme Court ruling dyan. So, as far as your discontentment, dissatisfaction with the results of crime lab, with that explanation coming from crime lab, ano ngayon masasabi mo? Nagdududa ka pa rin sa crime lab?
Excuse po,
Yeah,
sir.
go ahead.
Opo. Sir, meron po kaming isang witness po na nag-testify na rin po sa korte, nakasama po doon sa na-detain. Pero ibang kaso po siya, pero kasama na-detain doon. Nakita nila po bago parapin test, si Mamalapat, sila Boyong, pati yung kasama yung 12, naghugas muna sila. At nandun na rin sa korte yung kanyang testimony, sir. So, kaya nagdududat po talaga kami bakit po sila nag-negative.
Okay nga. Wala na tayong problema dyan. Nasa korte na yan. Nakapile na kayo, di ba? Pero explanation nga ng crime lab, kahit na maghugas ka ng suka, hindi madidissolve yung nitrate na nakabaon dyan sa mga skin mo. Much more kung tubig lang ang hinugas, tubig at sabon. Hindi talaga matanggal yan. Kaya nga, anyway, you fight that in the court of law, yung allegation ninyo. Pero science-based itong sinasabi ng forensic expert natin na ganun talaga. Hindi talaga matanggal daw yun kahit na maghugas ka. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct, Your Honor.
Maghugas ka ng tubig at saka sabon, hindi pa rin matanggal yung nitrate dyan sa katawan mo?
Actually, Your Honor, when you use detergent or soap, the possibility na mag-positive ka dahil may oxidizers po yon.
Okay.
Pero kung wala, Your Honor, yung suka, hindi, sir. Hindi
Mga-
talaga,
mga
sir.
meat na lang yun ng mga lumang pulis. Yung
Yes, Your
suka
Honor.
na yan.
Yes,
mga
Your
meat
Honor.
na lang yan. So,
Sir,
yes, go ahead.
dagdag ko lang doon po sa testimony ng aming witness, sir. Naghugas po sila ng sabon at saka alcohol po.
Alcohol.
Bago sila nagparapin test.
Alcohol.
Opo.
It will not change kung talagang diyan powder yun, sir. At saka oxidizers man.
It will not change daw. Ha? Please, chemical engineer ito, bago nagiging forensic expert. Kinuha yan ng PNP dahil sa kanilang expertise. So, at saka professional yan sila.
Cor-
Plus yung aking explanation kanina, na nobody talaga makaka-influensya dyan sa kanila ginagawang examination.
Your Honor, I'm a forensic chemist, Your Honor. I'm not an engineer.
Hindi pala. Hindi ka pala chemical engineer, forensic chemist.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, chemist, Your Honor.
Thank you for that correction. So, ulitin ko. Aside doon sa pagdududa nyo sa forensics, yung particularly paraffin test, all other allegation na sinabi nyo doon sa press-con mo is binabawi mo.
Opo, sir. Dala lang po ng bugso ng damdamin po ng pamilya namin. Especially
Okay.
po sa kay Kap Idris po.
So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Salamat. So kaya tayo nag-imbestiga dito dahil sa allegation mo. Ngayon na binabawi mo yung allegation mo, there is nothing more to investigate. It follows that there is nothing more to investigate. Binabawi mo yung allegation mo. So, akin naman sa inyo sa PNP, baka nagtampo kayo dito sa kanila, galit kayo sa kanila dahil inaakusa kayo, please stay professional as you are. Dapat nasa gitna lang kayo, neutral kayo palagi, whatever local politics happening in your area, you have to enforce the law without fear or favor. Di ba? Yan man talaga ang ating trabaho sa pulis. So siguruhin ninyo na professional kayo palagi. Kumilik. Can we hear from Kumilik?
Thank you, Your Honors. Good morning, Mr. Chair, Your Honors, sa lahat. Good morning, Mayang Buntag. As far as COMELEC is concerned, with this, we are happy for the leadership of this committee for inviting us, COMELEC, in this investigation. And whatever will be the output or observations or issues and concerns that will be discussed today, we will look into our rules and regulations, our guidelines, and our resolutions as far as the conduct of elections is concerned, as well as gun ban matters is concerned, Your Honor. And for the record, Your Honors, as far as Cotabato City is concerned, we were able to train 500 PNP personnel just to ensure that during election day, walang makakaberya, walang teachers or walang presinto na hindi magpa-function because some public school teachers might withdraw. And with that 500 PNP personnel, Your Honors, we were able to actually deploy 272 PNP personnel.
Kaya nga, I would like to congratulate you. You were on top of the situation during the BSKA, no? Barangay SK elections. And with that, ang result nga is one election-related incident lang sa Cotabato City. I would like to congratulate you. And also the mayor.
Thank you for
You're
that,
the mayor.
Your Honors.
You're the chairman of the Peace and Order Council, and you are the local chief executive of Cotabato City. I would like to congratulate you for only one crime election-related incident. So congratulations. And also the PNP, Colonel Manalang, City Director, and the RD. Isa lang pala. So congratulations everyone for bihira yan. Cotabato City, isa lang. Take a look at Lanao Sur. Ilan ang Lanao Sur? 31. Cotabato City, 1. So, dahil yan sa effort ninyo, COMELEC, LGU, PNP, kaya isa lang. So, I would like to, you please continue, Attorney Elnas.
So with that, Your Honor, we will look into and revisit if there is a need for us to enhance more collaboration, more cooperation between our deputized agencies in the government, particularly the PNP, AFP, and other law enforcement agencies, just to make sure that any political exercises that will be conducted magiging matiwasay and peaceful and orderly, Your Honors.
Thank you.
That will be Your Honor.
Thank you,
All,
Attorney.
Your Honor. Thank you.
Itong crime of illegal possession of firearms, kapag sabay siya pinail sa krimen na murder, ang illegal possession of firearms subsume doon sa murder dahil ginawa na lang itong aggravating circumstance with the use of firearms, di ba? Aggravating circumstance sa murder. Ngayon,
Correct, Your Honor.
yung murder at saka COMELEC gun ban violation, ano mangyari dyan? Separate or masasubsume din?
Separate yun, Your Honors.
Separate.
Yes, Your Honor.
So may murder na,
Mayroon
may
gun ban
violation of gun ban pa rin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your Honors,
Yes.
isa lang ang i-clarify ko dito, Your Honors, as far as the presentation is concerned, mayroong 5.56 na na-confiscate and hindi lang na-discuss or na-elaborate further kung kanino ito. Tsaka mayroon bang exemption ito? And itong isang Beretta 9mm, kung mayroon ba itong exemption, kung saan ito nakuha, kung sa bahay ba ito nakuha or sa labas, kasi pag sa labas yan, may problema tayo. Especially if hindi ito owned by the government and possessed by the PNP personnel. Kasi pag PNP personnel, tapos owned by the government, issued by the government, there is that presumption na may exemption ito. Yun lang po. Thank you, Your Honors.
Ano, PNP, may exemption ba yung mga baril na yun? wala ngang loose firearm nga. Paano may exempt kung loose firearm, di ba?
Your Honor, sir, for the caliber 9mm pistol issued to Master
Recording in
Sergeant
progress.
Pamalapat, sir, the PNP as a deputized agency, so we have always this certificate of authority coming from the COMELEC for all issued firearm. But for the M16 rifle, sir, based on the presentation, he has his own LTAP and own firearms license, sir.
Nakuha sa loob ng bahay o
Sa
sa
loob,
labas?
sir, ng bahay, sir. It
Sa
was
loob ng
found
bahay?
inside the house, yes, sir.
Okay.
But under the rules, sir, the COMELEC Resolution 10918, sir, even though firearms with licensed firearms or LTAP, it is invalid if these firearms are brought outside the
Outside,
residence.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sa loob mo kaya ng bahay?
Sa loob, sir, nakuha, sir. Yes, sir.
Yung 9mm mo, mamalapat, issue ba yun? Issue ng
Opo, sir. Opo, sir.
PNP firearm yun?
Opo.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair,
Yeah, go ahead.
with that information, Mr. Chair, it's very clear that the confiscated firearm, the confiscation was done dun sa loob ng bahay. So what is prohibited, Your Honor, is that
Outside.
if it is brought outside
Yeah.
the residence of that particular gun owner, Your Honor. Thank you po.
Thank you, Attorney. We'd like to hear from Yusek Valenzuela of the ALJ, sir. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Maganda pong umaga. Gandang umaga po, Senator J.B. Estrada. Ejercito Estrada. Firstly, I would like to extend our gratitude to the committee for inviting the DILG in today's public hearing and investigation in aid of legislation to discuss the filed resolution on the alleged involvement of PNP personnel on the tragic shootout we are now discussing today. We are aware that the tragic shootout that transpired in Cotabato City, which resulted into the death and multiple injuries of some people, affects the peace and order situation of the city. Obviously, election-related incident po ito. That's why we are interested in seeing the settlement of the issues that will be raised in this public hearing para magamit po natin ito. The midterm elections is just 15 months away. So the preparation should start now. That's why whatever outcome of this investigation, since ito po ay election-related, sana magamit natin ito sa ating mga preparasyon. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Magandang umaga po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Yusek Valenzuela. Any more who wants to say something? Mayor, you want to say something? Kumilik? Kayo, Ayunan Pasiwiran, you want to say something? Because I want to make it clear, again, the reason for this investigation is yung allegation ninyo. Now, since binabawi niyo allegation ninyo, there is no more to investigate. Gusto ko imbestigahan talagang police. Kung totoo yan, you stand by your allegation, hindi ko pabayaan mangyari ito. Kaya imbestigahan ko talagang police. Pero now na binabawi ninyo, so okay na tayo. Ako naman, on my part, sana yung init ng labanan ninyo dyan sa Cotabato, kung mainit man yan, pakalmahin ninyo for the good of Cotabato City. Andito si Mayor. Si Mayor is a primary responsibility ng Mayor being the local chief executive na talagang peace and order ng lugar ay ma-maintain. Di ba, Mayor? And I would like to congratulate you, the PNP, the LG, local chief executive, COMELEC, for one election-related incident. Cotabato City, yan, ha? That's Cotabato City. It's a big accomplishment. Cotabato City, isa lang. So, congratulations. And also, kayo, ay congratulate you, mga barangay kapitan kayo ng Cotabato City, di ba? Oh, isa lang ang nangyaring election-related incident. Congratulations din sa inyo. Kayo, you are barangay kapitan sa tatlong, ilang bayan kayo? Tatlo? Apat? 21. Hindi, yung pamilya ninyo, yung mga ayunan.
12 barangays.
O, yung mga barangay kapitan nyo doon, i-congratulate rin ninyo, yung wala dito, for making that one election-related incident. Sus, kung hindi lang sana nangyari yung isa, no? Hindi lang nangyari yung isa, okay na sana tayo. But anyway, yun lang ang masasabi ko sa inyo. Yeah. Iyas. I would like to hear from Iyas.
Sir, good morning.
Yes.
Police
Okay.
Officer Quanso from the PNP Internal Affairs Service. So on the part of the IAS, sir, we will try to, we will fast track, sir, the summary hearing on the administrative case. Supposed to be, sir, the Regional Internal Affairs Service of BARM should have conducted the summary hearing on the administrative case, wherein the respondent was Police Staff Sergeant Mamalapat, but it was cancelled yesterday because of this scheduled Senate hearing, sir. So after this one, the RIAS bar will continue with the pre-hearing conference, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
Yes, basta sa akin lang, sa inyo sa Iyas, huwag kayo magpadala sa init ng isyo. You should remain objective in every decision. Andyan kayo palagi. Dapat evidence-based tayo palagi. Evidence-based at tingnan naman nyo. Kasi there were times na yung police na didismiss kagad right away dahil sa init ng isyo. Yun pala, it turned out na yung police kawawa. Kasama lang doon sa nag-operate, hindi nagpaputok. Yung dito sa Caloocan, na-dismiss lahat yung mga police na, langan, SWAT member sila eh. Andun sila, maglakad. Hindi sila nakaputok, malayo lang sila sa putukan, nadamay, na-dismiss. So tingnan nyo yung mga pag-imbestiga nyo sa mga kaso. Be fair enough to everyone. Justice ang habol natin dito, di ba? We are not here to satisfy anybody, but to attain justice, truth and justice, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor. We based our investigation, we based our decisions on the evidence that we gathered during the investigation.
Correct.
As well as on the summary proceedings, sir.
And with that, I support you with that effort. Thank you.